And welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, broadcasting to you from BBWCon 2015. We are at the Westgate Hotel, Casino, and Convention Center, and we have sitting with us Kimmie Kaboom.
I like that.
I do too.
Kaboom.
Get right up on the mic front so we can hear you. Otherwise, you just sound like a mouse in a corner.
What? You always tell people, pretend it's a penis.
Pretend it's a penis.
Get close like you're right about to
There
get
you
in.
go. There you go.
So tell us about you. What do you do in the industry? What is your focus?
Well, of course, like you said, I'm Kimmie Kaboom. I started out in retro and vintage modeling,
Okay.
pinup style, and then kind of morphed into the porn business. My husband pitched a few pictures to a company in hopes of getting his husband bragging rights,
Right.
seeing me in a pictorial or something, and it kind of was like, oh, they want me to do porn. So I'm 44, so we thought, what the heck, you only live once, let's go for it. And it morphed into a lot more. We had no idea it was going to turn into all this. So.
It expanded. What do you focus? What do you focus on? Are you DVD clips for sale?
Well,
Bumper pass?
I've
your
shot
own
with
site?
I do have on my own site, KimmieKaboom.com.
Okay.
But I have also shot with Bumper Pass and XL Girls and Divine Breasts. So we've gotten out there.
Okay. And the XL Girls as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Awesome. How long have you been in?
July 1st was my first year. That was the first, this is my first year. My husband he actually sent the first email on July the 1st. I shot in August of last year, and it's just been like
a whirlwind.
It is
So
awesome.
this was like your honeymoon year.
Exactly. So
okay.
It's awesome that I've had 5 nominations for the Biggies, so I'm feeling very fortunate for that. And
Is one the newcomer?
I don't know.
I'll have to look. I remember all of the awards, but I just don't remember.
I only remember the ones I've been like, hey, you want to vote for me?
Please vote. What do you specialize in now that you're doing porn? Is there a certain focus? Is it hardcore, fetish?
I've done hardcore, of course. I just on Pump Pass, I just debuted my first girl boy scene.
Okay.
And then I have another one coming up, and then I'm doing a lot of girl with my site. I've just branched off into the girl, and having a lot of fun with that. So
Nice.
we're into that right now. Into that,
Excellent.
or kind of working our site, trying to grow our site and get it a little bigger. Of course, my husband, Daryl Kaboom, is my male stunt for that.
Oh, is he your stunt cock?
He's my stunt cock. Poor thing, I have to suck his dick and I have to fuck him.
And it's so tough. What a
hard.
tough life.
He has to.
How do you do it?
Do you force him to titty fuck you?
I know it. He does. He has to be forced.
Oh.
Fuck
So hard.
Fuck my ass. He has to fuck my ass. It's hard on him. He's so abused.
It's tough. It's a tough life. You're
Yeah.
lucky you got a good one that he's sticking around because that's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah,
That's
I
a
know.
really rough.
Yeah, not many men can handle all that.
No.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Do you shoot exclusively though with him in the different videos or?
On our website, yes, for KimmieKaboom.com, he is the number one exclusive stunt cock.
Okay.
For other industry, of course.
You use other cock.
I've had other cock.
Okay.
How is he with that? Like, is he okay with it? Or
We enter into each thing. We mutually agree on it, and as long as he's comfortable, he does all my bookings. So therefore, he has control of how comfortable he is with each shoot that I do. So it's a lot of respect.
Is he there on set?
He has been there before, but usually not.
Okay.
And so usually I do my thing. It's like he loves it like the finished product. When it's all
Right.
done, it's like, he's like, I like.
Do you watch her porn?
Yeah.
Yes, he has lots of fun with it.
Is it your number one choice if you're like home alone and you're like, hey, I'm feeling a little frisky? So
You go to the wife's porn?
Yeah.
that is awesome.
awesome.
Nice. That is nice. He's got his own spank bank. He doesn't even have to work
really-
all that
yeah,
hard
he
for
does.
it.
And he actually
Personal spank
uses-
bank. Really?
Yeah, he actually. And I tell people all the time, you really should follow my husband on Twitter because he literally has all my shit.
Yeah.
He's the man with all the pictures. I post a few, but hey, he's got the stuff.
He's the one to follow.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
Florida.
Florida.
So are you just up here for the event?
Well, actually, we decided to make it a vacation too.
Oh.
So we have a little family here, so we thought we'd do 7 days in Sin City and just,
Okay.
you know.
You guys going to hit the next event that's coming up this week?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
You said you have family here. Do they know what you do?
Actually, yes, they do.
Okay.
When we flew in Wednesday and we set them down and we're like, so we have something to tell you. My pinup modeling kind of branched into other things. So I'm doing porn now. I've been on the cover of a few DVDs and I've been in some magazines and I'm ranked number 4 in like both of the BBW sites and
Right.
got some nominations going on. So we're rocking it and surprise.
Is this what you do full time?
Yeah, I was working in the automotive industry. I ran a automotive shop.
Okay.
Nice.
Bossed men around all day.
Now, for your spouse, is his management duties full time as well?
Actually, as of the end of the month, it will be.
Okay.
He was actually he's been in automotive. We both work on cars and work in the automotive business. And I left in November, and he's leaving at the end of the month. So we've actually done really well with this. And,
Okay, so it's working for you.
Yes,
it's
really
a family
is.
business
It
that
is
is
business.
working.
It is a business, and we focus very much as a business.
I tend to find that, for all the individuals we talk to and in doing the show, that the ones who approach it from the very entrepreneurial side of it and recognize, like, this is a business, this is, we're going to treat it as such, and we're very diligent in our timing and all of this, that they find a lot of success in it. It really does become a full-time.
And you have to learn, work your business, don't let your business work you.
Right.
And you have to, you really do. You can't, I'm not one of the people that expect, well, what, I don't have this? Why don't I have it? Well, because I haven't got off of it. I like to work. I'm very...
Do you cam?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but is the camming access off your site, or do you cam for
Actually,
other
I
sites?
provide my members with a free external. They actually get to enjoy my for free.
Okay.
And as far as I do cam with StreamMate, so I go through StreamMate. But yeah, I do offer that with my members. Opportunity to. I have member shows every week. It's part of the perks of being on my members' side.
Do you have any specialties? Like, do you have a specialty move or a specialty,
We know you have special titties, but do you have any other specialties?
Well, I have to say I do a lot with my boobs.
Okay.
I do a lot of the titty fucking, and a lot of the guys really like the whole oiling my boobs and stuff like that. I do a lot of that. As far as our site, I do a lot of the doggy anal type play, POV stuff for the guys. So,
Okay.
Nice. Do you, it's a personal question, you don't have to answer it, but...
what? A personal question?
Do you bleach your butthole?
No.
No?
No.
So it's
Where
not...
did that come from?
Well,
Well,
a lot of
people do
women,
that.
who do anal sex bleach their butthole so that it's not so
I have a
rusty sheriff's badge. It's a little more shiny gold
I have
star.
a free ass, and my pussy is awesome. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Well,
there.
no, I'm not saying it wasn't, but I know that there's a lot of people
They
out there,
do.
especially in this industry, who bleach their butthole because to look like a butthole.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right, fair enough.
And I've actually
Sorry, fair
heard
enough.
someone was actually funny. Someone's actually talked about this in the last couple of weeks. I don't know where it was at, but I actually heard this whole story about the. I was like, what? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
You can get home kits now. I think you have to
Wow.
order them online.
I didn't even know. Do you have a bucket list? Like, are there things that, check that you want to do
It's so
specifically?
funny because when we
in porn?
started this, my husband was like, because we do that, we make goals. And he's like, well, baby, what's your goal? I said, well, it'd be pretty cool to get an award. And this is before I even knew about the whole BBWCon thing and
Right.
and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, I hope we get one. That'd be cool. And then when the nomination came out, I was like, well, that was just awesome. To me, that was the awesome. So if I don't get anything, that it's still like, I was totally fucking nominated for something.
Right,
It's awesome.
right.
But I think the final goal would probably be to introduce more women to our site.
Okay.
Especially with the whole size acceptance. We have more women comfortable with the porn and doing it in their bodies.
So would you look to branch out with your site into maybe, I guess, being more of a manager or guider?
Yeah, more of a multi-role
okay.
site.
Okay.
In the end, I don't expect to rule the world in one day, maybe
Right.
2 or 3 days.
Right. Give it a little time.
Yeah.
Give it a little time, then you rule
But
the
no,
world.
but perhaps that might be the finished product. Because I'm not naive. I can't do it forever. I won't be the flavor of the month forever. So I know that it will eventually dissipate. So therefore, I have to have the backup plan or the next step.
In between then and now, is there anybody, and specifically here, there's so many amazing individuals here, both male and female performers. Is there anybody that you just absolutely want to work with?
Sapphire. Oh my God. I wish I could, it's her final, ta-da. And I really wish I could have done that. That would have been awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of amazing women here. It would be so, I can't even name just one because it was like,
you're like, it's so
I'll
many.
take you all. So. Not literally, of course, because I am just one woman.
One at a time, ladies. One at a time.
Single file
Line
line,
it
no
up.
pushing,
Line
no
it up.
shoving.
Everybody's shoulder to shoulder back. Put your knees over the other girls.
Do you find that it's easy to find work in your area, or do you travel a lot?
I do travel quite a bit because where we live, we're like in Little Florida, and I've been to Miami quite a bit to work. But I have done, Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore, and we're going to go to California. So I tend to travel quite a bit just now. So, yeah.
All right,
It's been
excellent.
fun.
Why don't you go ahead? I'd love for you to give us all of your information again, your
Okay.
social media info to share with the listeners.
Well, Kimmie Kaboom, of course. My Twitter is at the Kimmie Kaboom, THE. My website is KimmieKaboom.com. I am on StreamMate, of course. You can find me there. And I do have a Clips for Sale store. It's not nearly as full as it should be because I'm at BBWCon.
Now's a good
But
time
you're
to
working
film a
on
lot
it.
of clips.
Oh, I have been. What turned into 7 days? We're like, we'll do BBWCon 3 days. I'll be off for like 4. No, I'm
Right.
working every day I'm here. It's crazy. Crazy.
That is awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad. Do you plan to come back next year?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Clint couldn't get rid of me, and Desiree couldn't get rid of me, okay? I'm going to, stop them.
Nice.
We highly recommend it. Desiree
do.
loves that.
We do.
She's awesome. They've done a great job getting this together.
Yeah.
It's been an awesome time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, thank you for being here,
Thank you for having me.
and we hoping to see you soon again. All right.
No bleached asshole, but yes.
Right. I had to ask. I got to throw it out there every now and then. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.